again. It's a nice sunny day out in Toronto, and we're out for a drive. It's Sunday, and we're going to Etobicoke, where there is a little Japanese market that I think not too many people actually know about. And it's a little market, and I like to support little businesses, support local small businesses. And I had been wanting to get some Japanese treats for the folks who do my my biweekly blood draw at the Princess Margaret Hospital. I go to an area called the ambulatory blood draw area, or it's a specialized area because I don't do the IV blood draw. I have a port that they utilize, and so I have to go to a special area to get that done. So I deal with pretty much like the same folks all the time at for the blood draw, and they're so kind and they're so great. And they were telling me a little while ago that they really like Japanese treats. Oh, it's like the craziest light here. So that's weird. Anyway, so I just wanted to check in and say that's what we're doing. We're out for a drive, and I'll also just include a quick clip once we get there of the place, just in case if you're in Toronto and you're interested in a little Japanese market and you want to check them out, so you'll have a sense of like what that is. So yeah, so I'll see you soon. So here we are at Evans and Brown's Line, and we've arrived, and I'll show you the front of the store, but I don't have the nerve to ask whether or not it's okay to film inside. So I'll just show you the front of the store and what it looks like if you're interested and you're in Toronto and you want to support a little Japanese grocery store, whether now or whether, we get into a place where COVID isn't such an issue anymore, that kind of stuff. But anyway, it's called Sandown Market, and it's a Brown's Line and Evans. It's sort of like there's a little strip mall, and I will show you the front of the store, and then afterwards maybe I can show you what I ended up picking up from there. So let's do that. So I'll get out of the car. I need to unplug the phone. Oh, here we go. Okay, exciting stuff, right? Okay, so I will close the door and walk on over, but let me just first give you a bit of a glimpse of what it looks like on the outside. So that's Joe in the background over there. Across the street is a Farm Boy. There's also a Kettleman's Bagels, and Kettleman's is a bagel chain from Ottawa that I think recently just opened up here in Etobicoke, and it's supposed to be open 24 hours. I don't know if that's true right now during COVID or not, but that's what it says on their website and stuff. So if you're hankering for a bagel, there are a few bagel places actually in Toronto that are open 24 hours and still is, like, through everything. So that's pretty interesting, and there you go. So anyway, I'll just kind of pan back there. Like I mentioned, there's a Farm Boy, Kettleman's. It's a little, kind of neat, like, strip mall. And this is the Sandown Market. Japanese food and fresh fish. I don't know that they have fresh fish, to be honest with you, but and I don't know what their exact address is. I'm going to say it's 824. 824, I believe it's Brown's Line. So like I said, gonna pick up a few things, show you once done that. And again, like, if you want to come and support a little local Japanese business and you happen to be in Toronto, please do. Okay, so we're back in the car, and I was actually really hoping to get some Japanese Kit Kats, because I don't know if it's something that you might not, I mean, there's a thing with Japanese Kit Kats. There's a lot of different kinds of flavors because there is a good luck thing associated with them, and in Japan, like, they just crank out like these crazy flavors, and every so often some of these flavors find themselves here in Canada. I was hoping that I can find some here at Sandown, but they didn't have any, so these are what I decided to get. Joe is going to be our model, our hand model. Okay, hang on though, I think I have to. So Joe is going to be our hand and lap model, it looks like. So the first package of stuff that I ended up getting, if you can actually pull it up, great, please, thank you. And it's called Frutia Mix Gummy. So fruits mix gummy candy. I was trying to get things that were individually wrapped, because of like COVID and, you know, sanitary stuff. So hopefully at least these are individually packaged, and they'll be able to the folks there can just pick and choose what they want. So the first thing that we got was the gummies, and the second package is it's more of a savory thing. So it's a rice snack, as you get. I'm sure, like, if you're looking at the thing over here, it says like rice snack, and they're individual packages of rice crackers and I think peanuts, and so something a little bit more savory. So that's something, I know not everybody likes like sweet treats, so hopefully that's something that they would also enjoy there. And the last thing that I got is called dorayaki, so I think we could do it that way. And they're traditional, they're like little Japanese pancakes with red bean paste inside, and it's actually quite traditional, and it's called dorayaki. And there's a little bit of a story to them. There is actually a Japanese cartoon called Doraemon, which is like a robot cat. And it's his favorite treat is the dorayaki. I mean, it's a very strange thing anyway, but these are the three things that I decided to get for the folks at the hospital. And so this is Sundown, and as you might have noticed, I got a little bit of some footage from the inside of the store. It's a tiny little store that's run by like this very sweet older couple. And if, like I said, if you're in the Toronto area and you want to support a local business and you're in the market for some Japanese food, I would definitely recommend Sandown on Brown's Line. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.